Is it my Twitch partner anniversary? No way. Is it? Huh. What's up, Noworthy Nerd? Ha 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 ha. Interesting. That's so funny, because this is the first day that I'm streaming on YouTube also. Huh. Interesting. The young duo stream. I mean, I figured I might as well, right? Why is it telling me that there's an ad playing in 3 minutes? I don't need to see that. It's like so long. Tim, it's on. It's on, it's on, it's on. The funny thing is, I can't see how many people are watching on YouTube. I think I can only see on Twitch. They gotta work on this UI. This is not the easiest thing. Hello? I'm gonna get DMCA for criticizing YouTube. That's entirely possible. Where is this mage? Is this him right here? Bro. Bro. Why aren't you guys helping him? God, what a mess. Good morning, everybody. Mr. Dulvalius and Jimmy Baker. See, it's interesting because you kind of have like split chats now. Whatever. Hi, guys. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We'll do cam on in a second. We'll do cam on in a second. Da, 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 da. Good morning. Time is it? 8:40? Yeah, YouTube is a lot faster with scrubbing. Their video player is definitely Twitches. Thanks, Palm. Partner anniversary. I think it's been 2 years. Years of making everybody laugh. What did you wish for? What did I want for my partner anniversary? Just to hang out with my friends. You know. All right. Let's go live. Good morning. Good morning. Let's play some music. Yeah. Let's start with the song called Start. Good morning, everybody. Hello to the YouTube people. I am streaming on YouTube today for the first time yet. If you don't interact with Twitch and you're on YouTube, hi, welcome. This is where I'm going to be streaming also now. If you're wondering where my YouTube videos have been, I've been taking a long break, but I'll be back with more YouTube content coming soon. I appreciate everybody being here. Good morning. It's 8:43 on a Wednesday morning. I went to the gym. I showered. I got a coffee. It's right here. 4 espresso shots of deliciousness. And now we're blasting. We're going to do 2 Baird and Hold 25-mans and 2 Baird and Hold 10-mans here in about an hour. And then I'm going to be grinding heroics to conquest cap these characters. And then we'll keep working on priest number 3. Xylony, thanks, man. E reset did happen, yes. That was this morning. Or last night? I don't know what the timing is. But E reset happened. Our next raid is KBT, what's up? What's up? I guess the first reset is officially over, right? So now we are in week 2 now of raids. And so the first Baron and Hold is next. My raid on my main is tomorrow morning for my first priest, and then my second priest raid is Sunday, and I should have my third priest done this week, so I'm hoping to get into a 25-man. But if I don't and it's 10-man, that's fine too. Last night I kind of got juiced on this character. They gave me a bunch of gear. I got Shard of Woe. I got tier shoulders. I got some boots, belt, bracers. The thing that I'm really missing most right now is a wand. If I can get a wand, then my gear's sitting pretty good, which would be nice to hit. Yeah, I am kind of kidded. My goblin is. My blood elf only has a couple pieces of raid gear. But yeah, things are going good. Cameron's the only one that's viable. What do you mean? The wand. Yes. Raid-wise, but I would just like a dungeon wand. I'm missing like 30 eye level on this if I could just get one of the heroic wands to drop. I'm gobbling these nuts. I don't think a wand drops in here. The wands drop in Dead Mines and Grim Batol. Thanks. Apparently it's my partner anniversary. I didn't realize. But thanks. Thanks, Terracin. Thanks. And everybody on YouTube, hi, welcome. Thank you. We'll see how YouTube does. I have a lot more subs on YouTube than I do Twitch, so but I'm on Twitch a lot more. So I don't know. We'll see. It'll be weird. This duo streaming thing needs to be a little bit simpler. They don't make it the easiest. 28 views on YouTube. Nice. We're pogging off on YouTube. Sarth had like 11,000 on YouTube for the casting of the race last week. And I was like, damn, that's nuts. All right, I guess I got to do YouTube. So here I am. It wasn't that hard to set up. It's just the UI is a bit funky. And I'm not sure I have like alerts set up for it either. So like if people sub or dono, it's a little bit different. But we'll see. It'll take some time working out the kinks. Apparently, people are getting deserter for leaving a dungeon after the first boss now, which is really good. That makes me very happy to hear. You deserters. Keep an eye out. We're coming for you. Now wait for the second boss. By the second boss, you're almost done. You're almost done by the second boss. You like desserts, chocolate cake? Squaffle, what's your favorite dessert? Foji was just telling me about donuts, which I knew about. I've eaten them before, but I haven't thought about them since I was like a little kid. What's your favorite dessert, Hawadwan? Thanks, Boiler Cop. It's funny seeing everybody posting these in their native languages. Is that German? It's got to be German. I'm part German. Guten Tag. Which part? The left half.
You've done it. The vault door is opening. Now we can. Oh no.
You can't leave this pinnacle because it's pinnacle VP, vortex pinnacle, whatever it is.
This unit has been activated out.
I like the deserter change. That's a good change.
Downloading new operational parameters. Download complete.
Hello, are you AI or real? Daiquel, quite real.
Destruction.
Quite real. Funnel cake? Funnel cake's not my jam. Daiquel, what's up? Thanks, Kuja. Apple pie is also not my jam. I'm not a fan of fruit. So I can't do it. I'm programmed to respond that way. Yeah, there's gonna be AI streamers here. I mean, they're practically halfway there with VTubers already. All you gotta do is like make it AI and you're done. I think cheesecake's one of my favorite desserts for sure. I don't know. What is my favorite dessert? I can't even... Is cheesecake a cake or a pie? I'm pretty sure it's a cake. I guess what would constitute a cake versus a pie? A pie has a crust on the bottom and around it. I've never thought about this. A pie has a crust. It's baked in a tin, right? A pie is baked in like a tin, and a cake is not. Well, is it? Yeah, bundt cakes exist, and those are in a tin. That's a good point. Cake is baked in a tin. Yeah, I guess cake is baked in a tin too. Cheesecake's baked, Daiquel. Not all cheesecakes are baked. There's unbaked cheesecakes, but cheesecake is baked. Pies are crust plus filling. A cake is collective of all ingredients. Well, no, because a cake... I feel like a cake... What is the core of a cake? Is it the sponge? Is sponge like a required part of what makes a cake? Like a cake... It's funny when you try to get things down to... What was it like working at Chick-fil-A? Oh, TG is you, Hans, isn't it? It is you. um... I guess it is fake, Doc. I mean, honestly, that's a really good question. Yeah, but ice cream cake has sponge in it. Bossman Johnson. Like, there's maybe not all of them, but there is definitely sponge in an ice cream cake most of the time. Ice cream cake's very good. I'm a big fan. I like ice cream cake because the sponge is usually super dense. I like dense sponge. Well, Zimmer, pastry is a huge. It's a extremely wide. Dashi, what's up? Thanks, guys. Roy, thanks for the well wishes. We're talking about food or other type of cake. We could talk about yellow cake. We could talk about ass cake. Whatever you want to talk about it. Unlike pies, cakes have sweetness built into the definition. Instead of fruit, meat, or pudding, cakes are defined by ingredients like flour. Okay, so I guess cheesecake is a pie. I would agree with you. I think... Greg, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. We love some nice uranium jokes around here. I think cheesecake's my favorite dessert. When it's my birthday, I usually ask for a cheesecake. There was this place near my house that had a cappuccino cheesecake that I was like really into for a while. So it was like cheesecake layered with espresso and like cappuccino frosting, like coffee frosting. It's really good. What the fuck's this instance? This is one of the optional bosses on tiramisu is pretty good. Although I can't really have tiramisu because it has alcohol in it, and I try not to eat alcohol. It has uncooked alcohol. Cooked alcohol is whatever, but uncooked alcohol, it's like borderline. I remember right when I was getting sober, I was living at it does, yeah, it has Kahlua in it. Well, so most recipes have Kahlua in it. I was living at a sober living, and when you're there, they drug and alcohol test you all the time, right? And I was working at a restaurant, and the restaurant had this huge sheet of tiramisu that they were like giving out because it wasn't selling, and they were like, okay, everybody that works here can just have some. So I ate like 5 pieces, and then they were like, you know that has uncooked alcohol in it, and I freaked out, and I was like, oh my god. Because I was like 2 months sober and freaking out. It was fine, no one gave a shit, but I like convinced myself it was a problem. Here we are. I made it. Cappuccino cheese from Italy with love. Dude, cappuccino cheesecake's so good. I really need to visit Italy. I want to go to Europe very badly. I'm going to London and Scotland in late October, early November with my mom because we're Scottish, and so she wants to see the homeland, which I'm excited about. But there's a lot of places in Europe that we're not going to visit that I really want to. My brother's in Spain right now for the week for a wedding. It's actually probably starting right now. Newman party? Dude, yeah. Which elixir? I'm rocking the flowing water. They're just cheap, so I just keep them running. It's the 300 Spirit Flask. You went to Italy last summer? Remember, I think you said how hot it was. Dude, Italy in the summer just reminds me of Call Me by Your Name, which sounds amazing. Did you guys see that movie? Incredible movie. Oh, did anybody watch the Acolyte premiere yesterday? Did anybody watch it? Because I did. I watched it. And let me tell you something. Yeah, it's the new Star Wars show. I posted something on Twitter yesterday that was a non-spoiler rage bait. Ugh, what are they doing? I mean, you should watch it, Fake Doc, and come back. Yeah, Joe. Was it good or bad? I mean, I don't want to influence your opinion too much. I want you guys to see it and come back to me and tell me if you liked it or not. It came out last night. Yeah, Roy. I'm excited for The Bear, House of the Dragon. Some good TV on right now. The Boys is good. I'm just kind of, for personal reasons, kind of over it. What new Star Wars stuff have you liked? I've only liked Andor. Wow, Magic, thanks, man. I've only liked Andor. I don't think I've liked a single other thing. Not only did I like Andor, I fucking loved Andor. It was one of the best things that came out that year. Star Wars or not. Mandalorian was okay. It was a little too hokey for me. I think that they could have done a better job with certain stuff. But it wasn't as bad as everything else. The Obi-Wan show was not good. What other things have they done? I can't remember. Boba Fett. Yeah. Boba Fett. Andor was incredible, dude. Cosmo, what's up, dude? Yeah, Book of Boba was tough. Book of Boba was tough. Hello, Ruggs. How are you? Obi-Wan was worth it for the last episode. I literally couldn't even get that far. Ahsoka was not good. It had its moments. Big Acolyte hater. Yeah, I also, Ruggs, am a huge Acolyte hater. I was shocked. My literally mouth open, aghast last night watching it. I could not believe what I was seeing. Couldn't believe it. I was like, how did they let this... Like, I understand what they're doing, but I was shocked. Ruggs, that wasn't even the worst part of the I don't want to ruin it for people. People haven't seen it, Ruggs. Let's try to let them form their own opinions without shitting on it ahead of time. I'm gonna hate watch it. That's for sure. I'm gonna hate watch it now. The second episode I'm watching tonight. Actually, I'm playing pickleball tonight. I don't know what I'll do, but we'll see. Band of Life Energy. That's better than my current one. Uppy. I got an uppy. Side grade. It got positive. The Acolyte got a positive score? I don't understand. Disney must be paying people. It's the only in 88? Dude. I have no idea how that's fucking possible. I have no idea how that's possible. Thanks, Salt Shop. That first scene... Oh my god, dude. That first scene. I mean, I don't blame the corporations for trying to control reviews and paying reviewers to... I don't blame them. They're just trying to make money, and if it scored well on Rotten Tomatoes, people will look twice, but... Oh my god, that's terrible.
Gaze to the heavens. What do you see?
Yes, Papa. Four piece for disc. Unfortunately, the 2-piece is shit, but the 4-piece is pretty good, so we go for the 4-piece. I'm gonna do one of these. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Thanks, Shiggity. How are you, bud? Rugs, are you gonna be making more YouTube videos? More rants, Rugs? When Rugs makes a video, Blizzard listens. I don't know if you guys are aware. But as soon as he posted that video, they made the change. May I ask as a tank why I get some... Yeah, exactly, Will. Holy's actually pretty good in dungeons. Yeah, and Chocola's really fun. The problem is Disc does some damage. So it's like... if there's not an obvious reason to go Holy, Disc is probably better just because it does damage. And Holy doesn't really do damage. But there are some fights, like some raid fights, where Holy is better. Alec here, Holy is really good. Ascendant Council, Holy is really good. Because of Body and Soul. What is this song? Venga Boys? We can't do this again. We're going to a different playlist today. Body and Soul is a really strong talent. So, especially for stuff where it's like a raid wipe if the person's not moving fast enough. And if the priest is a gamer, they can be pretty cognizant of what's going on around them and help out with the little speed boost. It goes a long way. For Ascendant Council, there's the Earth and Storm, or like the two polar things that you have to go and touch. If you can powered shield one of the people so that they can run towards the other person, that helps the raid a lot. There's dodging the frost bomb and kiting it to the fire, that helps a bunch. Stuff like that. And then on Alakir, the AoE healing from Sank and Renews and stuff are really nice in phase 2. And then Circle is really good for the entire fight. So you don't need Powered Barrier so much on Alakir because it's mostly just consistent damage. And there's not really like big damage windows. So that barrier is not as crucial. We also run 6 healers on Alakir, and so we have 1 disc and 1 holy priest. The shadow goes disc and the disc goes holy for that fight. I find that most good movies have average to bad reviews, and the crappy show movies always have good reviews. Jeremy, I think that's true sometimes. I don't think that's a consistent truth, but oh my god. Thanks, guys, for the well wishes. I don't know what does a partner anniversary do? I guess it's just some like arbitrary thing that Twitch wants you to be excited about. It's like your birthday. I did it! 2 years sitting at this computer with 6 months off. Silence it. Alright. We're doing Barrett and hold spam soon.
Give Jordy Twitch Prime right now. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. I fucked that up pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, Shard of Woe feels pretty good, you guys. Look how fast these smites are. I'd only DK or Ellie Shaman. I'd go DK. DK is gonna be a lot of fun, Patrick. Look at this massive thing on my ass. Does anybody remember? This is for the old viewers. Do you remember what I was talking about when I said, "Look at this massive thing on my ass"? Does anybody know what I was talking about when I said that? It's one of the old. My shower stream? No. Joe, yes, the BT weapon, Joe. Wow. Look at Joe. Crystal Spire of Karabor. Joe knows. Nicely done, Joe. Nicely done, Joe. Crystal Spire of Karabor was a pretty dope weapon. Whichever you prefer. Looking for member. Heroic spammage. Tank / DPS. Alright, can I buy the robes yet? I cannot. One more heroic and I can buy the robes, and then I get my 2-piece. It's 2-piece, right? Or what is it, 2200, I mean? Yes. Yes. Good morning, Buffins. Good morning. It's funny that YouTube usernames are mostly people's names. It's so interesting. But Twitch usernames are just like whatever you guys wanted. It's such a different vibe. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, it's linked to your Google account, exactly. It's just interesting. I feel like people are going to be way less toxic in YouTube chat because it's their actual name. You know what I mean? Dude, I do remember Google Plus account. They were just harvesting our names, I guess. They weren't actually intending to use a social media platform. They're just like, give us your names. Oh, Jerdy. I've seen YouTube comment sections. That's true. All right. Let me ask, do you want us to find our own 10-mans for BH? Or are we doing guild runs? Prob find our own, yeah. Yeah, I have like 3 YouTube accounts. One for the stream, one for me. One for... I have like way too many emails associated with Jordy also. I kind of fucked up and made too many. Thanks, Bora. Bora, how are you? How's it going? Thanks, Kukenstein. You know why Sarth gets so much hate in his? We could get into why Sarth gets a lot of hate, but it's just not worth talking about. Farming all these exalted reps? Which ones? Just your normal dungeon reps? Earthen ring for alts, rip. Why do you need all those? I think I just need oh no. I guess I need Dragon Maw and I need Earthen Ring. Probably not even gonna finish Earthen Ring. Prebus? Okay. I mean, you should be pretty geared after this week though. Fusion full cleared last week, right? You guys got 13? The new thing's conquest points. I haven't done a single shred of PvP. I'm glad that they full cleared last week. What day was there? What day did they finish? What was the biggest struggle, Bora? 372 weapons. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like the hardest fight. Yeah, dude, I don't understand how Valiona is hard. That fight seems pretty easy to me. I feel like the hardest fight is like Nefarian. Oh, Kick Hunter. The Glad carries out here making 40k an hour. Dude, no shot they are. That's bonkers. What is Argoloth? I don't even know what that is. Is that in Barrett Hold? Okay. I'm doing that in an hour, so we'll see. Got server first Alakir on ITH last night. Nice, Tristan. Alakir is also a pretty tough fight. It's really tough on healer mana. It's really tough on healer mana. And then the DPS need to be really good at killing the ads correctly. You can beat going into phase 3. But it's not great. Council was the hardest one. Council just seems kind of like a binary fight where it's like either you fuck up like everyone needs to do their job, but it doesn't seem like it's that mechanically difficult. You just need to, I don't know. I still don't understand Cho'Gall like at all. That's like the one fight where I feel like I have no idea what's going on. Fair and electricity. Yeah, the crackle's kind of gnarly. People think Cho'Gall's easy. I still like I couldn't tell you if it's easy or not. It seems like it was pretty easy, but I have no idea like what was going on. I was just healing and they were doing everything. Can I free myself? Oh, I'm stunned. Sorry to hear your wife let you. Did you get to keep the dog? Dog's right there. I'm dead! Cho'Gall is role dependent? I don't even know what you do on Cho'Gall, Nekator. What do you do? What do you do that's hard on Nekator on Cho'Gall? I don't even understand it. Shaka Zulu, yes, I'm enjoying the game a lot. It's nice to not be in leadership. I get to focus on me, which is nice. Um, is that a... Are you enjoying the game more now? The leadership thing, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things where it's like I'll eventually be back in leadership in some way. But I'm enjoying the break very much. Very much. Very much. Is Barrett and hold hard? There's no way it is, right? This guy. Okay, it's not. I was like, there's no way. Dude, why am I getting lit up? Oh my god. Evolve Twilight Zealots melee swing, gravity strike, melee swing. I'm just dying left and right, dude. I liked TOGC, but it was too short. What they should have done with TOGC is release Ruby Sanctum along with it that phase. If they had done that, phase 3 of ICC would have been a lot better. I feel like adding Hallion at the end of ICC just felt really lame and no one wanted to do it. I don't know. I mean, the cutters were interesting. Yeah, Dorns. This floor has a quest for me. Your guild got your heroic. Were we saying to kill and never went back? Yeah. The files are in the computer? Great movie.
Heretics, you will suffer for this interruption.
Yeah, I didn't mind that so much. I think splitting the raid up in half is a fun mechanic. It sucks to like be chilling on your side and then the other side falls apart and you're just like, okay, I guess we're wiping. But I like the, you know, having to split DPS so that things are even and stuff like that. That was fun. Thanks, Gibbs. Bop, 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 bop. Thanks, Gibbs. We'll see how Firelands is. I mean, Kata has 3 raids. And how many raids does Mop have? 3? ICC or Wrath really only had 2. And Ruby saying to my guild's best feral was from Brazil and the lag. Both of them interesting. Okay, but Kinghorn, how many phases though? 3 tiers. Okay, 3 tiers. So it's like most modern expansions. Oh. What is the most iconic of the raids? Throne of Thunder? Siege of Orgrimmar? The last one? I heard that what's his name from Throne of Thunder was really cool. What's the guy's name? The big bad? Lei Shen, yeah. I heard Lei Shen's pretty dope. But if they're both good, that's exciting, right? Like, that's two exciting raids to look forward to. I feel like in Kata, everyone's really excited for Firelands, but they're not stoked on Dragon Soul. I think Dragon Soul, from what I've read, Dragon Soul is a cool raid. People just think about it negatively because of how long... PI mines here, I should PI. Because of how long it was. I'm just gonna do that. I mean, what's up, Lubes? I think Deathwing's considered a bad boss because it was like too many like random platforms and stuff. Is that right? Like, what makes Deathwing shit? It's like you're not actually fighting the boss, you're just fighting a bunch of ads. Which just, I don't know. I guess he's too big? Seems like a pretty epic fight, though. Attacking rogues and mages with legendaries? Yeah, I mean, that's definitely going to be a thing. But I think that the legendary acquisition rate is going to be, for the staff at least, is going to be very high, if I had to guess. I think Blizzard's kind of done with gatekeeping oranges and making them super difficult. But I don't know, we'll see. This is spicy. Oh no, I fucked up. There are 3 caster DPS in your mage's 10-man raid. Yeah, John, you might want to find a different raid then. I'll do one of these. Maybe we'll do this. I mean, Lei Shen looks really cool from what I've seen. And, like, I don't know. The more that I've looked at Mop, the more excited I am for Mop. And I know that's, like, really easy bait to say as someone who's, like, making a living on the game and, like, building hype about stuff that you guys are going to be wanting to be excited about. But, like, Mop looks really fucking cool. And, like, as someone who likes to raid, the raids being nuts is very exciting. So, let's try them. You don't like the cutesy Kung Fu Panda shit? You know, that's funny, Kinghorn, because I feel like at the time I felt the same, but as I've gotten older, I mind it less. Does anybody else feel like that? I don't know. I feel like I felt the same as like, Can I read my raid frames? Yes, I can read them. mess up this guy. Cata just launched and everyone's already talking about mob or classic version. I'm not playing Cata. Are people liking it at all? Yeah, dude, people are really liking Cata. I think that people are actually liking Cata a lot more than the community thought they would. Andrew, I'm on Gehenna's EU now. But I'll be raiding with Fusion once I finish my EU characters. Raiding with Newman. Yeah, the Disney vibe's not my favorite, but I think I've grown to kind of appreciate the art style more. I don't know. Yeah, Volpera, I don't know. I mind that stuff less lately. I don't know why. There's not going to be Mop Classic. They tested that Mop remix for a reason. People are blind. Angry Bro. Hold on. Do you want to bet? You want to bet like $500 that there's going to be a Mop Classic? I'll bet you $1,000 that there will be a Mop Classic. And I'm telling you, I have no inside information. I know how Blizzard thinks. And they are 100% doing Mob Classic.
Smash!
1,000% they're doing Mob Classic. Thanks, Black Reaper. I feel like I need to have a chat overlay if I'm going to be streaming on YouTube for everybody to be able to see the chats for both. Yeah, I think I need to do that. Would you guys care about a chat overlay? It's kind of cringe, but... Well, there's Restream.io, and they have that. Oh yeah, I think you're right. I don't think you're allowed to. I think you're right. Bright Sand and Ducky Visual, guys, thanks for the follows. Spleck, thanks. Speedrun Hygiene, thanks. King Fresh, thanks. Guys, thanks so much for the follows. Appreciate it. Welcome. I'm Jordy. Captain Kappas. Thanks, boys and girls. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, I'm gonna turn this quest in for some gold, juicy gold. Oh, well, whatever. Do you have a script you can copy for your heal add-on UI? Zadracted, a lot of my stuff's in my Discord, but some of it's proprietary Foji stuff that you need to check Foji out with on there. Sec buying gear. Okay. Now I'm buying my new chest piece. Cauldrons are dope. If you guys haven't gotten your cauldrons yet, I highly recommend you do that. This is the one, right? Yes. Yeah, Foji stuff is broken good. Highly recommended. All right, I got my 2-piece. That's dope. I'm not gonna enchant it with the Giga enchant because I'm cheap. Thanks guys for the partner well wishes. Mikey, thanks.
Can I lighten that coin purse up for you?
Reckless Ember. And then what is it? Powerful stats? 15? That's 10. What's the 15 stats. Called again.
Glad I could help.
Mighty?
I got what you need.
Mighty stats. Yes. Thank you very much, Fake Doc.
That's it. I got
Peerless? I think Peerless is the 20, right? I don't want the 20. I want the 15. Yeah, the 20 is super pricey. I'll wait on that one. Yeah, I'll buy that for the Wraith.
Goblin products are built to last.
That's pretty fucking cheap. 2 Leicester Celestial might as well be free. All right, 360 eye level. That's cool. How am I liking Goblin? I really like Goblin. Ready? I really like Goblin. I should hit Exalted with Dragon Maw soon. I am a Horde Andy now. It happened. Everybody's Horde now. I can't help it. How much are Maelstrom now? They're probably actually pretty cheap now.
Yeah, what do you want?
I take it back. It's the fun faction? I don't know. I really like Alliance. I really like Alliance, but... Okay, I just need a wand. Real bad. They're 3.3k yesterday on Fairlina. Oof. That's Narnar. How is Prot Warrior and Mop? Does anybody know? What's the Mop tanks? Monk? It is a 379 trinket, yeah. How? I raided last week. Monk and DK? I guess... Ooh, Grim Patrol has my wand. I guess it makes sense that the new class is really strong. Should I main a healing monk for Mop instead of priest? I don't know. Would people be into that? I hear Disc is really good in Mop too, though. You like monk healing? Maybe I just do both? I kind of want to tank in Mop, but... Yeah, I heard Disc was really good in Mop. Because Disc and Mop, you get the current version of Atonement, where you apply Atonement, and then you do DPS, and then it heals your Atonement targets. Because right now, Atonement is just anyone within 15 yards that needs healing gets healed based off of your damage. So it's kind of like a smart heal. Is that not it, Fake Doc? Smite crits apply Divine Aegis. That seems pretty good. Mop Disc was pure DPS healing. Yeah, that's what I thought. But you don't you apply Atonement with like Powered Shield or something? It's still a smart heal. There's no like having to apply Atonement on people before you start doing it. Oh, that's Legion. Okay. Well, then I guess it's even easier. Thanks, Nazjin. How are you, bud? Morning, guys. Good morning. Come on in. Nice to see you. Happy Wednesday. Doing great. I'm glad to hear that, dude. There's no range limitations. That's nice because the range limitations kind of blow on Atonement. Sergeant Nuck, what's up? Thanks for the follow. The 15-yard range limitation on Atonement really kind of... It really feels like it just becomes a melee and... whatchamacallit heal. Tank heal. 30 yards is still not the highest. I'm definitely going to play Mistweaver. Whether or not I main it is TBD, but... Because, I mean, you're always going to bring one priest to a speedrun, right?
We've lost the front. We're being invaded.
Like, you have to bring a priest to everything, don't you? It's 40 yards. Okay, that's pretty fucking good. Do you need a group to do Molten Core? I think you can just zone in now. Or do Holy Pallies follow operating? That's a good question. Holy Pallies are a lot better than people thought they would be in Cata. I mean, we're bringing 2 Holy Paladins to a raid. You're not bringing 2 of any other class to a raid right now. Thanks, Sweaty Gooch. Am I still raiding with Fusion? I will still raid with Fusion. But I'm going to be spending a lot of time with Newman for the foreseeable future because I want to raid during the day. And that requires me to raid on EU hours now. What is this enslaved rock elemental?
A million more wait my orders. What chance do you have? Attack, you cowardly vermin.
Bump, bump. This boss can very easily cause wipes. Let's see if we can pull it off. So far, so good. I have been well. Thanks. I am back. It's nice to see everybody. I feel like the community's been pretty excited that I've been back, and I know that's like kind of ridiculous to say, but I don't know. Everyone's been so excited, and I'm just very grateful for the positivity. It makes me feel good. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Is Fusion still doing Kata GDPs? Yes, they've got one Kata GDP this week. I know Kurt, Chiako, and Springer running it. And an adult. Thanks, Veramon. I appreciate that. The adult thing is hilarious to me, but I appreciate it. I remember early on when I started streaming, Stay Safe said I was the most mature WoW streamer that there is. And I was like, is that a good thing? I don't know if it is. It's not true in real life, let me tell you. It matters because we're all dads now. I'm tired of the bullshit. No more Baron on comms? Yeah, that is a bummer. Baron is is doing really, really well, you guys. I don't know if you care about that, but he's very good. He like built out his basement. So he turned his basement into this like great like man cave. He has been day trading a lot. So he made a bunch of money on the stock market. And he's doing really well. Hi, Crix. This guy's dead. Dude. What the fuck is happening? I am doing randoms, but we're about to do Barret and Hold spam, Crix, so I'm probably done after this one. But I'm down to do some after. I have like 2 characters I gotta do a bunch of. Yeah. I need Valor Cap. Thanks, Litterbox. Crix, how did you get the multicolored name? It looks good. I don't know what our plan is. Oh, 7 TV sub. Gotcha. Dude, the DPS in this group is just terrible. What is happening? Okay, we really need this wand to drop. Please fucking drop. Please drop. Please drop. Please drop. Ah! You can't just own an MC? Okay, so then get a group and convert to raid. I don't need bracers on this character because I got raid bracers. But yes, bracers are from here also. Bracers and wand are like the hardest slot to get. Okay, so yeah, we can do... Crix, we're going to do one more after this if you want to do one more. If you want to do one with us. Because Baron and Hold got delayed. Let me know. Where do you... Thank you, Max. That's... I knew that macro existed, I just didn't have it. Did anybody watch the OTK Games Expo yesterday? Were there any interesting games announced? I saw some stuff that looked cool, some stuff that looked cringe. Everybody's like vying for the new, to be the new E3 now that E3's gone. It's interesting. You were at the after party last night? Thanks for the invite, brother. I'm just kidding. I hope it was fun. Where was it? Let me guess. Oh, it was at the studio. That's cool. Where was the studio? You don't have to tell me. We play? I don't even know where that is. How did they get Asmon out of Austin? Right by the old office? Okay. I know where that is. They baited him with Wendy's. He seemed like he did a good job from what I was watching. Asmon's just like a force of nature. They cook bad steaks. I think his steak's always been $2. That whole thing is crazy town. Goblin is pretty amazing, by the way. I much preferred raiding on my Goblin to my Blood Elf yesterday. I'm gonna race swap my Blood Elf to Goblin soon. The jump is just too valuable for raiding, telling you. The jump is so clutch. What's up, Darkos? Let's kill this thing. I had an early stream start today. I don't know. I woke up early. I woke up very early. Did I see the Grant tweet about Sod Phase 4? I didn't. Was it the one today? Was there one today or like an older one? If it was before today, I've seen it. No, will you link it? If you'll coming soon. Phase 4 confirmed. Yeah. We're gonna be playing Sod Phase 4. I have a lot of work to do to get my Sod characters up to snuff, but Sod Phase 4 will be fun. I think I'm just gonna main warrior and drop the priest. Because I just have way more fun on my warriors. We'll see. There's so much WoW to play now. It's crazy. Is Fusion recruiting? They have 3 groups. I'm not in leadership with Fusion anymore, and I'm not raiding with them right now, so you can absolutely apply. They're in need of good people. I'm playing on EU now. Different vibe. But everybody in Newman is very nice. And I'm enjoying it very much. We did get yelled at yesterday by Foji. But you know, couple yells is just part of the thing, you know what I mean? For what? People kept fucking up on Alec here and he was like pissed off about it. How's the ping on EU? I mean, I'm about 160. Wraith asks, will I be doing any heroic raids today? No, I'm not doing any 25-man raids today. We're just doing Barret and Hold. My next raid is tomorrow morning. So it's this time tomorrow I'll be doing 25-man main raid. And then my one after, it's this time tomorrow. Like almost exactly this time tomorrow. I'm about to hit Exalted. Exalted. Isn't that the hardest boss? Probably. I found Sinestra actually surprisingly easy. Council's the hardest. Council just requires a lot of individual responsibility, which I guess is kind of why it might be the hardest. Like, you can't fuck up anything on that fight. And the DPS check in phase 4, 3 requires a little bit of requires everyone to kind of be alive. So, yeah, I could see why council might be hard. The thing that confused me a lot with council, and I didn't realize this, was like when you're going from grounded to in the air, it's actually like a lot of time you'll be like, okay, I'm grounded, I'm good to go, but then you'll be standing there blasting and a tornado will run over you, and then you'll get pushed back into the air, and then you'll realize too late, oh shit, I'm in the air, I need to be grounded, and then the boss does the thing and you're dead. That happened to me once, and I was just like, fuck, that sucks. So you really need to watch out for where the tornadoes are. And make sure that you're not running over them when you should be. There's a lot of little things on that fight. I do not miss General Vezex. No, Shiggity, just bear it and hold. Just bear it and hold. Spleck, which weak aura are you looking for? They might be Foji weak auras. You can check Foji stuff there. This thing is what you're talking about? This is a Foji weak aura. Most of my weak auras are Foji stuff these days. I got some other stuff, but yeah, it's a Foji one. Look through his stuff. He's pretty great. Okay, do we do more? I still need like 3 more. Looking for member, heroic spam. 1 more should be fine. Damn, you get 111 gold. Or just a random heroic. Gold is... Alright. Let's go. I need to find a Baron and hold 10 man. Maybe I'll run those after the 25s. What's the latest raid time for Newman? Usually they start raiding like nowish. God, I'm so triggered by stone core spam this first hallway. We're gonna be doing some of that later. Oh yes, we are. Yeah, noteworthy nerd. I think that that's probably not likely. Because raids start now. It's like 10 a.m. Pacific. Obviously they go into Mist Classic, but do we think they just started all over again after Mist, thinking of the future? Dude, I have no idea. Oh, you're East? Yeah, so East would be 1 p.m. That's still like lunchtime. What should I get for lunch today? Oh, I forgot to take my protein this morning. I think that there is a strong likelihood that they do WAD. Because people want Legion. I think personally, I'm excited. Like, I could see myself playing until Legion. which sounds fucking crazy. I know. I'm well aware, but I could see myself doing that. But I'm gonna be looking for the next game soon, and I mean, everyone's been talking about Ashes of Creation. People have been talking about the Ride MMO, the Ghost Crawler MMO. There's a lot of games that are a couple years out. I know. I'm aware. The Ride MMO is probably 4 years away. I'll be fucking 38 by the time it comes out. Ugh, awful. I think the Riot MMO will be kick-ass, but it's just, it's not even worth thinking about right now. I know, 38 is totally gross. If you're able to scrap it, I don't think they're going to scrap it. I think they're too far along in development. The team's too big. I don't think they're going to scrap it, but I do think that it's going to be a while. I think if they were going to scrap it, they would have done it already. But they kind of recommitted to some stuff recently. After Ghostcrawler leaving and like reorienting the team and stuff. Yeah. The Riot MMO is set up for success. They just need to execute now. Everything that they've done up to now has set it up for success. I would be stoked if this mount dropped. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have any mounts on this character. I have Invincible, and that's it. Where does the Northwind mount drop? I just saw it drop in Guild. Stonecore? Vortex? Cloud Dragon. Vortex. Okay. Aggro's talking about this boss. The Wind Dragon guy, right. I've only done that one a couple times. Let's do this. Oh, well, I pulled it. Great. Fuck that up. My bad. Oh, Mind Soothe. I forgot Mind Soothe that works on not just humanoids now. My bad. This hallway is pretty sketch. Oh, I'm gonna hit it in this run. Yes. Yes. And then I get an epic neck. And then the next thing I need to do... What's after the epic neck? The gloves. So then I do Earthen Ring. Thanks, Chris Sock. Good morning. Chris Sock keeps sending me lockboxes in the mail. I got the chest today from this guy. I don't know what I'll get from my other character. So my other character has one more week of Valor. Disc is feeling so much better with a little bit of gear. Healers do have a lot to track now. I think the thing, noteworthy nerd, that I'm finding is that you can weave a lot of stuff into macros so that you don't even have to think about it. Like my trinkets, I'm mostly weaving into macros these days.
Break yourselves upon my body. Feel the strength of the earth.
Is he gonna cast the reflect thing? He's not. Shit. Good luck.
The cycle.
Oh no.
Break yourselves upon my body.
Oh no. Taking a bite of his pizza. Defender of a Shattered World. Wow, Kristock. Incredible work. Incredible work. Pizza doesn't usually kill you, but in World of Warcraft, I guess it does. Kitty Bug, I did hear about them nerfing it, I think. It's probably one of those things that's going to scale really gnarly long term. What did they do in Wrath where they did that? They were like, oh, we know it's going to get bad long term. Oh, it was the Unholy DK stuff. They nerfed Gary snapshotting a little bit because they knew it was going to get really toxic. Happy partner anniversary. They said it's today, but it didn't release till now. Can you tell me, please? SMSM, I don't know what that means. They said what's going to be today. What are you referring to? Fiery Warrior, yeah. Fiery Warrior. Claim Weave was never a thing. I was proud of Starth for not getting baited by Claim Weave because that was something that was like tailor-made for him to get baited by. Claim Weave Tunic, sure, that's a thing. Why did I get sucked in?
Witness the power
We can
bestowed
kill
upon me
her.
by Deathwing.
1%.
Feel
Just keep
the
blasting.
fury of my death. Countless
Oh my god, did I really not hit it?
fall.
I did hit it.
The
Okay.
burden is now
Bum, bum,
yours.
bum, bum. Okay, Dragon Maw Exalted. New mage leveling tech hitting 12 million XP an hour. Jesus fuck. Let's go buy this neck. Who's pinging me? Kristock's Pizza? Kristock, that pizza looks honestly kind of mid. What did you do? I don't know if they can make pizza in Norway. What the fuck is on this pizza, Kristock? Corn? No, it's coffee, Garvel. Is this meat or tomato? Is this tortilla chips? What is this? I don't think corn is that much of a problem on pizza, but I feel like in context it's weird. What are these? Are these tortilla chips, Kristock? Guys, it's not cooked yet. It's not cooked yet. So it's the cheese not being melted is part of, yeah, that makes sense. Raw dough diarrhea. He was gonna cook it, Shiggity. Oh my god. Feta? I'm not a big fan of feta. Was the bread cinnamon roll though? I don't think so. Buckshot's asking, is there a public available loot prio sheet for this phase? There's not. I didn't do a loot prio sheet for phase 1. I will for phase 2 and beyond, Buckshot. Sorry. You made curry? Yeah, I want to see the curry you made. As long as it's not some like D's nuts joke. I'm down to see the curry. I'm not a huge feta fan. I don't like cottage cheese. The pizza being raw is like, he hadn't, it's uncooked. They were gonna cook it. This is curry that Black Reaper made. That looks pretty good. Good job. It needs naan. Because you want the bread to sop up the sauce. Oh, it's Japanese curry. Okay. Well, still looks pretty good. Yeah, Chris, can you cook it and then post it? Or did you not take a photo? Dude, I can't believe that pizza. Chris Talk's mad at me. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. You ate it. Okay. Was it tortilla chips? How's the belly after eating it? You feel okay? I'm just fucking...
Blood and thunder.
All right. Yellowstone pendant. Boom. 361 eye level, baby. 361. Now we're going earthen ring. Oh, I need to buy it, I guess. Tortillas, cheese, feta, corn. Go rate the jambalaya. I have not done Baron and Hold yet. Kyle. Berg. I'm spelling this wrong. Airbnb. Bom, bom. I mean, I'm 99% sure I'm going to get nothing from Barrett and Holt. Did you guys ever get anything useful from VOA? I think I did one time. One time I did. Your third paladin did? It's just so fucking hit or miss, dude. You would get every piece in 2 weeks? What? I wish they would just take the PvP gear off that vendor completely. Ugh. But now you get the chance to be twice as disappointed. Exactly, dude. Your main got one piece All of Wrath, two alts got one piece. Yeah, I think it's just a dumb system. Okay, where is the vendor? Isn't he like right here? Oh, maybe I haven't unlocked the vendor? I don't think I've unlocked the vendor. It's the next zone? Can I just swim out there? If I'm friendly already, does he exist? Or do I have to do the quests? Does anybody know? Incinerator, do you know if I have to do the quests? Honestly... Okay. Let's go out there and look for him then. So he's over here? Right? Can I... The flight path at Silvertide Hollow? Okay. Well, I don't know where the fuck that is, but let's go. Rumi's gonna help me. Everybody's being so nice to me in Newman. Where the fuck? What the hell? Oh shit, look at this mage farm. Holy shit, this farm! Oh my god. I passed it. It's right here. Yeah. Dude. Oh my fucking god. Found it.
Must not give up.
You found the cook picture of it? It looks a bit better. Where? Oh my god. The thing that I'm looking at. I can't show you. I can't show you. Cause then they're gonna fucking nerf it. It's a way to boost characters and get 12 million experience an hour. Oh man. Everyone does not know, Hands. They do not know. Tell me where they know. It's so brain dead too. Okay. I plead the fifth. Jesus Christ. That's crazy too. Rumi's got one too, apparently. Alright, how do I get out of here? I can't fucking... Whatever. I gotta get out of here. I'm not living in Austria. I was just getting the thing. The tabard. Just getting the tabard. Sword of the top of Hearthstone? Okay, but I can't Hearthstone when my hearth is down. Oh, macros. I honestly have never been above Vashir. What? That's bonkers. Show me off stream later. If you're around. There's like nothing above the water here. It's actually kind of cool that they were like, fuck it, we're not going to make a whole zone because it's all underwater. I kind of like it. Spowaffles, thanks for the follow. Ace, thanks for the follow. Stoffik, thank you. Look, there's just nothing for miles and miles around. I haven't played this old war. How difficult is the current heroic rating compared to something like ICC? I think it's about on par with ICC. No. Heroic Lich King is still by far the hardest encounter we've had. I'm gonna wait 5 minutes, I guess, to Hearth. What's going on with these Baradin holds? We're supposed to be doing some Baradin holds. Ooh, Jay did some jambalaya. Have you guys ever made paella? That looks really good, dude. Jambalaya is so delicious. Dude, paella is so good. I'm a huge paella stan. Is there a horde camp over here? I just see the griffin. It's over here. It is not. It is not. Oh, it is. Let's fly to... Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? I have to fly all the way over here? What's the fastest flight path? Guess it's Undercity. It's gonna take longer than 5 minutes. Just wait. Listen, now I get to just enjoy my trip. Let's see what, you know, some game designer had to create this flight path. Now we're gonna enjoy the trip. It's probably gonna zone me, isn't it? Or not? I don't know. You're allergic to shellfish? That's not the best if you're eating paella. Okay, hold on. I just can't believe how much experience that is. That's like bonkers experience. Okay, so we're heading to Barret and Hold. We've got 2 Barret and Hold runs to do, and then we'll blast some more heroics. Unless something happens and I can find somebody to do a thing. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, dude, this is so cool. I honestly have not seen Gilneas yet. What a cool building. I should do the... I'm doing Valor hands. Don't you need Valor? I need a bunch of Valor. The flight path was worth. You get the rest in raid. Okay, so I bought chest. I guess I can't afford anything else with 1,000 Valor, right? I think with my other priest, I'm gonna be able to buy something. They changed the gate. You guys remember this gate? This is where one of the Scarab Lord quests thing happens, but now it's different. SFK. SFK. 30 seconds on my hearth. Well, these things happen. How do I are there any mages out there that want to help me out with something all day long? I need a mage on Gehennis. He needs to be 85 or 80. Opinion on SFK, heroic. I like SFK. It's 35, not 75? What arrow? Oh, you're seeing the amount of conquest or amount of valor you get per boss? I mean, I need rep still, so I don't mind blasting heroics. I need rep. I need some gear too. I still need a wand. I'm liking Kata a lot. Are you playing Kata Ice Coffee? Listen, I know that I'm not the most unbiased person as far as this game, because right now I'm making my living based off of whether or not you guys are enjoying it also. But I am enjoying Kata very much. Things are feeling harder. Rotations are more interesting. There's still a lot to do. It's new to me also, so that's part of it. Way to guilt us into subbing? Yeah, I'm good at that, I guess. Even though you're not currently subbed, hands. According to the... Maybe you are.
Yeah.
There you are. Thanks for...
Oh, I got a good.
Actually, we can go.
Thanks for the gifted hands. You miss Simon? Yeah, I was bitching at Simon yesterday. I think he's kind of over people being like, "Where are you?" For Kata, but if he just wasn't enjoying it anymore, so what are you gonna do? I'm on a hearth now. Wow. I will pay you a lot of money. I'll do 3 full characters and pay you for all of them. My eyebrows are going crazy. Oh! What trinkets are these? Shard of Woe from Heroic Sinestra and Tyrandi's favorite doll. Where's Baron and Hold? Oh, it's by Tol Barad, isn't it? Ah, oh, it's over here, isn't it? I fucked up. I fucked up. I'll just fly. Fuck it. I'm fucking up. Hi, Harvey. I have a TP? No. Is there an org portal here? Oh, there is an org. Hans is losing it right now. I'm sorry. Tolbarad, right here. We did it. Kisa Kiroga, thanks for the follow. Okay, where is it in Tolbarad now? Probably this way. Why are all these people here? Center of the... Why is everyone grouped here? It's PvP time? It's 10:30. Oh no, it's 19:30. I don't need some hand holding. Did we start Baron and Hold? Okay. I'm trying to think. Oh, fuck. Well, okay, I can do this. I did a thing. Edit. Select all. My slot. Save. Okay, so they're doing 2 quick Baron and Holds before my runs. Sorry, we're trying to figure out some shit. Can anybody recommend a good 4K monitor? I'm looking for a good 4K or 1440p monitor. I think it's time to go 1440p on this bitch. Fly like, what's up, dude? I think it's time. Do I want 4K or 1440p 2K? I think I need 1440p, not 4K. 4K might be a lot. Let's do some shopping. Let's do some shopping. 1440p computer monitor. Ugh! Too bright. Monitor size is an important factor in game. Oh, Hands definitely just chat GPT'd my question. That is definitely a chat GPT sentence. I guarantee you. That is then chat GPT has infected your brain. All right, well, I mean, they all look pretty cheap, dude. What's my current monitor? I don't even know what my current monitor is. It's an AOC. How do you check your current monitor? How to see what your current monitor is. Display settings. Advanced display settings. Yeah, my current one is 1080. Both of them are 1080. All right, should we look at nice monitors? How much do I want to spend? I mean, these are cheap, dude. I don't remember them being this cheap a couple years ago when I was looking at them. I guess they weren't, but I think I also need to upgrade my CPU. I have a slightly curved one as my main monitor, and I could use this one as I could have 3 monitors instead of just the 2. I know that's like kind of extra, but I could have one as my stream setup, one as my chat, or one as my random thing, and one as my game. It's just a lot of computer. I also kind of need to get a second computer just for streaming. You recently did this, Shoes? I feel like that's too curved for me, though. I don't want, like, this much curve. 34 inches is huge, dude. I guess I could go smaller. You have 3 monitors, 2 of them are vertical, it owns. I don't feel like I need that much compute, though. Dude. These are cheap. All right, I'm not gonna buy these now, but I'm gonna be. My setup's changing soon, so I'm gonna be buying. I'm gonna be upgrading some stuff. This is a good one, though. What's the company? God, it's just all fucking numbers and shit. Dell. That's crazy, Juice, that you have that much computer. Corsair 45-inch Xenon Z-Neon Flex OLED. Holy shit. At 34 inches, can you not turn it into like 2 monitors? Can't you split it down the middle so it like thinks it's 2 monitors at that size? I know that some monitors let you do that. Ultra wides. It's just too big. This is too big for me. I don't need that much computer or that much monitor. I'd rather multiple monitors than something that big. Thanks, Bobby. And then do you guys know, I want to get a new CPU. Do you know if I swap out my CPU, does that change a bunch of settings that I have on my computer, or is that just like hard drive and stuff? Mobo. But like your CPU shouldn't, not settings shouldn't change, right? Well, there's Stritum. Pummel, yeah. Foji suggested I upgrade my CPU too. Yeah, I think swapping a CPU. He said that I should get a 5800 X3D or a 7800 X3D. Any advice on prog order for a mid-level guild with limited raid time in a week? Yeah, do Halfus. Halfus is probably the easiest. That's a good question. It's your boy. Halfus, Magma, and Omnitron are all pretty easy. And then Atramedes is really easy. And then Archaeidus isn't too bad. Valiona is, I think, is a bit harder for some guilds. Definitely don't do Heroic Ascendant Council. That's one of the hardest ones. Heroic Conclave of Wind isn't too bad. It just requires your guys to kind of know the movement. Some people have trouble with Valiona. I don't know. I'm writing coattails right now. I can't give you all the answers. Cho'Gall Heroic seems surprisingly easy. Sinestro Heroic, I was surprised. Neff is really hard. Maloriak seems on the harder side, but not too bad. Blix, thanks. Alakir Heroic is pretty hard. Was that a good answer? I'm sorry. I didn't actually do prog for these raids, so I can't give you like a sure fire thing. That's just my sense of it after having cleared it twice. So if you do Windows key any direction, key up, down, side arrows, you can put windows in different sections of the monitor. This works for any monitors too. Yeah, Juice, I've seen that. I guess that works if for the wide ass things. Okay, so they're almost done with their second BH, and then I've got 2. I would love. Oh fuck! I need to mail myself some gear on my goblin. Shit. Oh shit. Oh, actually, no. Is there a mailbox here? Well, I'll start with your deep, and then we'll do the thing. Probably doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's a portal to org. That's a good point. Okay. That is a good point. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. Go sit by the mailbox. It's gonna be nice when I'm not having to mail shit back and forth. The goblin priest almost doesn't need to anymore. Okay, you're by the mailbox. Boom. 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 Bow, 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 bow. Apparently, no way. Apparently, this is a bug. If you drop a campfire in the Reforge area, Reforge Light is gonna fuck you because it'll calculate things wrong. That's so funny. That's very funny. It's not that big a deal, but that's very funny. People are savage. Do I not have a better ground mount than this? Ooh, the turbo trike. Hell yeah, brother. The turbo trike is cool. Where did this come from? Yeah, it's a normal campfire. This is cool. Where do you get this normally? Just being a goblin? That's not the epic one. Side note about upgrades. AMD's releasing a new processor. Might be worth waiting. Comes out in July, I believe, or end of June. Okay, then I'm definitely waiting. Alright, that's definitely what I'll do, is I'll wait. I need more mounts. My EU mount collection is lacking. I do have the Raptor because I archaeologied. The Raptor's kind of spooky. Gnarly. Thanks, Lion. AMD unveils next-gen Zen 5 Ryzen processors to power advanced AI experiences. How much did they have a price point? I don't even know what I'm looking at. One kidney? 5 to 700? Bum, bum, bum. What's my current CPU? How to check current CPU. Right click taskbar and select task manager. Or press Control Shift Escape to launch it. Click the Performance tab. My current CPU is this. How bad is that, Juice? It looks like it's struggle bussing. I still feel like my frame rate's just kind of shit. I have a 3070. I need a bigger hard drive. My hard drive is like incredibly low. I have 32 gigs of RAM, I think. Do I have my video settings in WoW cranked up? I mean, it shouldn't matter, but I don't. No, they're really low. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Oh, my slot's fucked. Import. Am I liking the early raid times? I'm really liking the early raid times. Yeah, Sacrosanct, I was just looking at that. 4 too many. Balance Druid.
Cannot command.
Okay, so we're fighting. What's his name again? Graphics. Okay, what was it that we were doing? Taking off the target FPS. Just remove it. Do I need to know anything? Is this Brutalis? What are you doing?
Frontal. Frontal.
This is just Brutalis.
Frontal.
It's just Brutalis with a dispellable debuff. Okay, easy.
Frontal. Dodge.
Do I him this? I'm gonna him.
Move.
Ah!
Move. Frontal. 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 Dodge.
We're dodging. We're dodging.
Move.
Ugh.
Move. Frontal. Frontal. Frontal.
Don't you fucking say that. Jinxing it. Dude, it's all garbage. But it's PvP, brother. Ugh. I got PvP gloves. Blech. 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 Did I get it? Did it even go into my bags? It doesn't really matter. I honestly don't know if it went in my bag, but I don't really think I care. It's PvP shit. All right. Jordy. Jordy. Hi, Malcolm Mick. Where is my trinket? There it is. There it is. I'm going over here. I'm going over here. You were just saying how great he was. Bow, bow, bow. Doom Jackass, what's up? Where's Olive? She's asleep right here. Just off screen. Fast asleep. The little dog. The little dog. I was looking at disc. Of course, disc is better, but Nasher, 2 discs in raid is fine. Disc and holy is fine. Thomas Peterson, what's up? This is what the stream looks like from the other side. What side is the other side? Holy's better on some fights in raids. Ascendant Council, Alakir are really good holy fights. Okay, so I would have 2,600 Valor. What would I buy with my Valor points? You can buy chest, pants, and gloves, right? With Valor? I use an Insta-Link 360. I think it's linked in my thing. Chest, hope for pants, gloves drop. So I've already bought chest. Bleh. Yeah, maxed on JP also. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about the optimal comp.
Frontal. 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 Frontal.
It's really weird that 10 mans are doable with 25 mans. I think what probably happened was they realized they fucked up and they didn't want to ban anybody for it. So they were like, fuck it, I guess we're just gonna let people do 10 and 25 man for the phase. Is what I guess happened.
Move.
Separate 10 and 25 of all raids? No way, dude. That's too much raiding. I like you having to do one or the other.
Frontal. Frontal.
Dispel, dispel. Thanks, Gate Laws. I'm gonna do one of these. I already missed my shard of woe.
Frontal. Dodge.
Dodge fire.
Move.
You can do 25 and 10 man Barret and hold each week, but you can't do 25 and 10 man of the other raids.
Frontal.
Hot dog's a sandwich? I think a hot dog is a sandwich, but I also don't think it matters all that much.
Frontal.
Hot dog's a taco? Because it's closed on one end?
Frontal.
PvP. DK tank. PvP. Oh my god, it's all PvP garbage. I'm gonna throw up. BH is a loot pinata. Personally, like having 2 shots at it since it takes like 20 minutes to even do it. Yeah. I want to do a 10-man now with these things. You do some 10-man. Example one is why it's good to have separate logouts here. Yeah, I mean, more loot is good, but... All right, let's find a 10-man. A 10-man. When I did Bastion Hole with all in Palm, all we got was PvP gear. Everybody's getting PvP gear. Bam, 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 bam. Def not. I gotta find a 10-man. I wonder, are there pre-made groups? Raids, find a group. 10-man class run? These are probably the way to go, right? Look at me using the in-game looking for group system. Healing priest. Healing priest looking for group BH 10-man. Oh, let's go. Let's go. You got in a group full of Cummelers? So I heard someone in Newman saying they were a big Pummel fan yesterday, unprompted. It was surprising. I'm just kidding. It was Cosine? It might have been. It might have been. This is on Fairlina. Fairlina, Gehennis. This is Gehennis. EU. 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 Is pickle not happening? No pickle? Finding these groups is going to be a nightmare. All right. What we're going to do... We're going to... Okay, I raid tomorrow morning. Make your own group? I don't really want to. It's too much effort. You got an 80 prop pally back in Wrath, but you quit. Cat has been pretty fun, dude. It's okay, Hans. Thank you. I've really been liking Kata. Okay, so I think we're gonna do Jordy PR leveling. Yes, I will be doing some GDKPs once I have more characters. The goal is to get 5-ish. Stratum, I'm saved. Saved already. Just saved both my guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. No. I do want to do some stone core Anybody want to do some stone core spam? That would be ideal. I would love some stone core spammage. I don't know if we're gonna spam it too hard. Stone core isn't. Yeah, Wes. 15 million mage XP would be nice. Aggro issues says save a druid. We need a mage or a hunter. No, you can't get a hint. Dude, what I really want... Dude, this new guild shit is killing me. Class. Bum, 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 bum. How much for a dirty boost? If I can get this thing working, I might just like shut the stream off and do it this way. We'll see. I can't give you a hint. Your 3 mages need to be leveled. Wes, are you on Gehennis? If you're on Gehennis, I'll tell you. You're on Fairlene. I can't do it. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I really, really want. I am in Newman, yeah, but I need a mage. I need a mage. You can get to my server real quick? Yeah, easy peasy. Just start leveling, no problem. All right, we're going to keep looking. In the meantime, we're going to be... No, that's not going to work. You need to have a little bit more juice than a fresh boosted character, I think. Do wolves howl? Yes. They do howl. Do maggots feast on corpses? They do. They do, guys. They do. Do murderers kill? They do. They do. Do maggots feast on corpses? We already got this one. Is blood red? It is. It is red. Do murderers kill? Okay. They could have added more questions. Do giants tread lightly? They do not. They tread heavily. Do rivers flow upstream? They don't. They don't. Do rivers flow upstream? We just said no, that they don't. And do mags feast on corpses? All right, these questions could have been better. They could have worked. Tig, I think that's actually not true. I know that that's what people say, but I think that that's not actually true. Good luck for the stream. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's been funny streaming to YouTube. I'm not used to it. All right. Hi. What am I doing with this? Failed supplicant. Trying to kill these boys and girls. Bum 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 bum. I need to fix my chat. Global channels. Cancel. Turn that off. Why so many priests? Because I'm going to be raiding on them in the guild as the disc priest, so I need clones. I know, Tig. Isn't that weird? I should leave high jaw hands, you think? What, and go whatchamacallit now? Alright, I'll leave high jaw. Okay, I'll leave high jaw. I think that's probably a good plan. Unlock Therazane before level 83. I mean, there we go. I just finished the quest achievement for Hydraul anyways, so. Let's hope to get the XP buff. XP buff, XP buff. I got it! Hell yeah, brother. Huge. Yeah, I kind of agree with Hands that I don't need to keep hanging out in Hydraul. I'm gonna go Deep Home now. Okay. I agree with Hans. Dude, Valor boot prices are crashing hard. They're like 8K now.
May your blades never dull. Go forth to victory.
Okay, I don't need that. Dr. Slaughter Rex, what's up? Dr. Slaughter Rex, what a dope name.
What is it?
Whee!
I hope you have a strong stomach. Traveling through the breach is not for the weak.
Which achievement, Tig? Guys, thanks for hanging out today. I appreciate it. It's a bit of a slower day because there's no raid. As I start finishing my characters off, there will be more raids every day. The goal is to raid once a day at least. So I'm still just like leveling characters to get to the point where I have enough. I have 2 done. My goal is to get to between 4 or 5, somewhere in there, maybe 6. I had like 8 in Wrath. That was probably too many. But leveling's fun. You know what I mean? There's still a number of bugs. We had a big one in Blackwing Descent last night. The Billy Goat one in Badlands, the timer one for Vanessa and Heroic Deadmines, the timer-based one on Maloriak, just to name a few. Yeah, I feel like achievements aren't their priority. Not that they shouldn't be, but they've been pretty spacey on those. What should I get from Postmates? We're going to order Postmates today. Najin said Tokaya earlier, and I've been thinking about that ever since. There's pizza that looks like actual pizza instead of Christok's crazy shit. That sucks, Harby. Chipipu, aka Chipotle. Chipipu. Uncooked corn pizza. Yeah. Yeah, Dr. Slaughterrex. Magma did that to us the other day, too. That one was not fun. Egg slut. Ramen. I don't want... Maybe I'll do poke. I think poke is a good idea. This place is actually like down the street. I can't get the one down the street because I'll be embarrassed. Spicy street corn pizza? That sounds good. I'm not feeling poke. What do I want? Maybe I'll just do tacos again? I think tacos is the play. All right. Tacos. We're going to do crispy shrimp. We're going to do... Korean barbecue. And we're going to do... fried chicken taco. These look good. I do not want extra. Done. Okay. Alright, so let's do some Therazane depalmed stuff. The goal being blasting to 85. If I can find some shenanigans, I will be taking it. We will see. Oh, I don't have any water on this character. Oh, it's this. I do have water, though. I have to untrack some of these. Okay. Let's do this. Mage pulled aggro and ice block. That's a bug. Definitely shouldn't reset because of that. Dude, resetting at 10% sucks. I'd be so salty. Did you put a report in? Did you a ticket? Oh my god. Korean barbecue is one of my favorite foods ever. I'm really hungry all of a sudden. The tickets do help them a lot. I know that that's like ridiculous to hear, but it's true, they do. Create new window. LFG. Settings. Looking for group. And then create new window. Whispers. All right, we're good. The nice thing too about this schedule, thanks Devin Rabbit, is that I'll be able to raid Sod in the evenings some days a week while raiding Kata during the day. It's like a perfect. It's so perfect. Slaughter X, thanks for the follows. Devin Rabbit, thanks. Pathor says hi, Dad. Hi, Pathor. How are you? Ugh. Who is this? Bess Navesna. Watch your streams on YouTube but never followed here. Well, I appreciate it. I'm going to be doing a lot more YouTube stuff soon. I just wanted to get back in the saddle. Rafflecopter Wash, what's up? Thank you, man. I've only been back a week, so I got a lot of catch up to do. Fusion is still raiding. I'm not raiding with them right now, but I plan on having a character in Fusion in the coming weeks, hopefully. Yeah, Baron quit. Baron quit. He's much happier than he was, so, but he's doing pretty well. Which is great. He needed a break. I needed a break too. Advisor, thanks, dude. I think the thing with Baron was like, he had been guild leading for 4 or 5 years pretty heavily and was ready to like turn that over to somebody. And it's like difficult to do that when you're like such a singular force like he is. So I'm enjoying my time on Kata. I am. I think that I was dooming a lot on Kata too. But I think everybody's been pretty positive about it overall. I think a lot of people are liking it more than they thought they were going to. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's a lot more fun than we thought it would be. The rotations are feeling a lot more fluid and fun. For a lot of classes, at least. I mean, it's got its issues, but... Jury DPS sucks at the moment. I'm sorry. That guy can have that one. This guy is yelling Dracaris. I wonder if that's when he Dragon's Breaths. He yells Dracaris. It's kind of cringe, but I love it. Hot take, but I think the increased difficulty of raising Kata pushed a lot of people away from the game. You mean back in the day? Yes, I think that's probably true.
Go! Move it!
I think a big thing also was, Hi, Tyrannosaur. I think a lot of the things, has to do with, what was I going to say? The duration that a lot of the raid tiers, like Kata was too long. And when content kind of lags, even if it was fun, you won't remember it memorably because you just have too much, or favorably because you have just too much of negative association with it, of having done it a gajillion times. You know what I mean? So like from what I've looked at Dragon Soul, it's like, was ICC 11 months? Was it? I don't know. I guess ICC was in kind of a special case because it was so iconic. I don't know. Maybe I'm full of shit. Probably am. 11 months of ICC is a lot. I think we had ICC a little too long to begin with, and I didn't even do the whole tier this time around. Oldawar was more than any account the TOGC time. I loved Oldawar. I think Oldawar was my favorite raid of Wrath. I think Oldawar was my favorite raid so far. A lot of people are like, Oldawar didn't hold up. And I'm like, dude, Oldawar was dope. I really loved it. Yogg-Saron, Algalon, really great bosses. Sunwell was really great too, Durantor. I really like Sunwell. I think that people were really surprised how much they liked Sunwell. Sunwell was really, really fun. Yeah, Algalon for Disc Priest was really, really fun. Doing prog on Algalon as a Disc Priest took a lot of time to figure out. Because I didn't really understand Rapture until Algalon. If I'm going to be totally honest with you. But you need to understand Rapture to do Algalon in shitty gear. You know what I mean? You absolutely have to. Shut up, Pum. Yeah, Algalon definitely teaches you how to use Rapture. Great fight. Please accept. Please accept. Thank you. Yeah, I really like hard modes too. I think hard modes are really fun. And they're also like flavorful. AQ40 and hard modes. AQ40 hard modes seemed cool.
Makes sense. On your way. Hit the road.
But go on then. So long.
Okay. I love you guys. Alec Boyd asked, how do you spread atonement as a disc kata? Is it similar to retail? No, it's based off of your target. It's 15 yards from your target. You don't have to spread atonement. It's a smart heal. So, you just go. This was my first YouTube stream. We're going to keep YouTube streaming. I have to work on the tech of it, but everybody that's tuning in on YouTube, welcome. I appreciate you being here. If you haven't, hit the sub button. It helps me. Everybody on Twitch, I love you. Thanks for hitting the follow button. We'll keep going. Thanks for the subs today. Actually, the subs were pretty low today, but you know, that's okay. I'm actually going to turn the stream off right now because I want to do some big tech. And it's going to be dope. But I'll be back tomorrow morning for a raid in the morning on my Blood Elf Priest. So come hang out for that. It'll be fun. Long stream tomorrow. And then after that, we're going to be leveling some more. So I'll see you guys around. Have a good night. I appreciate you for hanging out today, and I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.
Shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
My.
Don't mind me.
Wait, where's my little bug here?
Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh, it somehow it's underneath it.
All right then. I don't know what the fuck
Can I move it up?
just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the
There we
fuck
go.
outta
Bug
here.
is up there.
Shit, I'm out.
All right, I'll see you guys around. Bye.